Um, I couldn't tell you. This account was gifted to me by a friend.
Oh, it's not even yours that you set up. Okay.
Yeah, it was. We did one playthrough of Minecraft together. After that, I played a little bit on Hypixel, and then I joined your server. So I didn't really have that much experience when first playing on the server for the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you'd been playing for longer than that. I didn't realize you were relatively new to Minecraft.
Yes,
Pretty new. Oh yeah, I've definitely broken something. I'm currently flying with my Elytra out in a piece of glass on a wooden door.
Watching the Vancouver-Winnipeg game, that second goal by the Jets was a great rebound.
Chibbles, could you? Never mind, I've disconnected.
that might have been why things.
Anytime.
Maybe it's gonna work now?
They
Yeah.
played really
No,
well. I just want to get my hopes up too much. We'll just wait to see how it goes.
Could you teleport to me and flick the lever in front of me, because for some reason I cannot interact with the server or anything on it. Maybe it's just my connection. No, my connection seems to be fine. You can't pick up stuff.
Alright, we're down to 3 bodies buried, and then I can move this freaking cemetery.
Okay, I'm here, and where is this lever you're looking at? Oh, you want me to move?
Oh, you should be looking at the lever right now. It's right.
There.
It should be left to the right. Not left of the sand.
Right where I'm looking now?
Yes. Oh, I'm able to interact now with the darkness.
Is that what you needed?
Server might have just had a hiccup for whatever reason.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you coming here helped for the server to catch up or something, but I'm just saying thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
The server knew. Oh yeah, it knew.
The server could smell your fear.
I fear of losing all of the sand.
Not my precious sand!
Time to go back to placing. I'm not even 1/10 of the way through. Sheesh.
Took on a big task with doing the Guardian farm, Prismarine farm.
Yeah, I might have slightly underestimated the amount of work needed to clear out this space.
I want this to go there.
Oh, okay, Sal's still around.
Oh, did you accidentally whack the golem?
No, I just went through the yard making sure he was still there.
Sal is the name he gave to the iron golem that Zookk brought.
Nice.
Alright, let's rename this street.
Time to go fix the creeper hole that happened when Mushy wanted me over there.
Brain.
Naughty creeper.
I don't need help designing. I'm fine. Thanks, creepers. If I thought I could share my vision with you and you would contribute, why not? But I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh wait, you can just create iron golems. That's not as funny.
Yep.
Ah well, stealing them is kind of fun too.
I was kind of surprised at the stealing thing. I didn't know you could hijack iron golems, so that's cool.
The fact that I have one wandering around the yard is entertaining.
No, he's just off, exploring the space, doing his thing.
Apparently, you can do it to a dolphin too.
You can put a lead on a dolphin?
I just looked up leadable or leashing mobs, and apparently it's possible to leash that.
Wow. I would not have expected that.
Hey, you want to haul polar bears this way? I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't know if they calm the hell down when you put a lead on them or not. Because if not, I don't want them chewing my ass the entire way home.
Does sound like a recipe for a bad day.
Ooh, hey, you can do it to a snow golem too.
Which is really handy because after you build them, they just kind of wander around and do their own thing.
How many different types of golems are there?
Just two.
Two. The problem with the snow golems, if you don't have snowy terrain for them to be on, I think they melt.
No,
Yeah, they shouldn't.
they don't melt. They die quickly when they aren't really as tough as iron golems, but they don't melt. They place snow everywhere though.
Yeah,
Everywhere they walk.
that's one pain in the ass is they leave a patch of snow behind everywhere.
According
So-
to what I'm reading, they take fire damage there and any biome with temperature greater than 1.
Oh, do they? All right. Yeah, you can use them in the end to distract Endermen while you're fighting the dragon, so you don't have Endermen getting pissed off at you.
Ooh, that's got to be handy.
Yeah, that would totally make a difference.
Because all
Or
it takes
just-
is a jack-o'-lantern and 2 blocks of snow.
Yes, sir.
You just use normal golems. Because the Enderman will definitely wreck them.
Yeah, but I think the
They'll keep teleporting though. The snowball makes them teleport over and over and over.
So, Duck, are you playing antisocial Minecraft?
I am. And I think I'll be going to bed soon.
But it's only 8:30.
You told me to go get a nap.
Yeah, in my experience, when the hell do women ever listen?
Women are like cats. They take a message and they'll get back to you.
If they're in the mood, they'll consider it. By the way, she finally spotted the keys.
That didn't take long. What'd she say?
I was thinking Saturday. Oh, she's like, oh, your keys are back. I'm like, yep.
That's literally all she had to say after the big fuss she made.
Yep.
Did you go?
Asking for a friend, why didn't you murder her yet? How have you not killed her?
These are
She
wildly different questions.
she brings him Slurpees on game day.
Did
She
you
does
go?
chauffeur me around.
Did you go over to Chibbles the other day? Digital.
Yeah, but that's not the situation. The situation is she made a huge fuss about his keys going down that little gap between the house and the deck. Made a huge production about it, and her only response is, "Oh, your keys are back."
Yeah, I get that. I was just missing a little bit of the story, i.e., you went over there.
Yeah,
The less important part of the story, though.
yeah, that's
Yes. I'm not disagreeing that this is wildly disproportionate. However,
It wasn't like oh, wonderful, you got them back, or oh, good, or whatever.
yeah,
I still got the lecture about changing my keys out, and I told her where to stick it.
yeah. Tell her where you put your keys so you don't lose them next time.
Yeah.
Fuck, I would have strangled her so many times.
I dropped them once down the deck in 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not changing them out. It happened.
Alright, let's put the public library back over here.
hell, she would have hated having me as a kid. I probably went through 10 sets of keys in 7 years.
I might be able to get it confirmed. She's probably lost more sets of keys than I have.
Who,
Well,
me or the wife?
Her.
you never actually lost yours. You knew exactly where they were.
Exactly. I'm waiting for Zookk to come up with memories in regards to his sister losing keys.
Can't think of any off the top of my head.
That's unfortunate.
Which either it means it didn't happen or it just happened so often I just stopped caring.
Yeah, I could see that for answers.
This is the elementary school that I need to put back over on this side. What's this? Medical clinic can stay there. Do some of that.
Yeah.
What's this? Supermarket. Police station.
Yo, is Canada full of bears?
What's that?
Is Canada full of bears?
Well, we've got several different kinds, but they're not just everywhere. There's the big brown grizzly bears, there's the little black bears, and there's polar bears. And they
I
each
thought
kind of
black
have...
bears were like the biggest ones.
No, black bears are little. They're only a few 100 pounds. The grizzly bears are second biggest, and they can get up to about 2,000 pounds. And polar bear are 1,500, and polar bears typically are around 2,000 pounds, if I remember
Huh, I
correctly.
thought black bears were super tough.
Black bears? No, they're little, and they tend to run away from people. They're not particularly aggressive. They're more scavengers than hunters. But the brown ones and the white ones don't give two shits about people. They'll go after you and kill you.
Grizzlies you have to watch out for, too.
Well, that's brown bears. Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Grizzly bears are actually known to go after people, especially women who are on their period. They particularly will target people who are camping with women if the women happen to be having their period.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Why though?
Man, I don't know, because the bears like living dangerously? I don't know.
Seems like a dumb idea to me.
Yeah, I mean, I would have probably found a better target, but
It's quite possibly they can smell the blood.
they've ruled out that it has to do with the blood. It seems to be more to do
Okay.
with hormones or pheromones, by the sounds of it. But still, I mean, it's an odd thing for them to go in for. You're not liable to meet someone more likely to be in a bad fucking mood. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go after her. She looks cranky. All right, you do that. I'll be over here. Let's put.
The reason I asked about the bears was because I just saw a video of a bear just breaking a door down like it was nothing just because of some pizza rolls.
Was it a big brown bear?
Yeah, it was a brown bear.
Yeah, that'll probably be grizzly then. Grizzlies aren't.
Anything for food.
Yeah, grizzlies aren't shy when it comes to food. If you're camping and you've got any food sitting around, or they can smell your food, they'll come. They've actually had to design special dumpsters, garbage dumpsters, to prevent grizzly bears from getting into them, because having a metal lid and chaining it shut wasn't enough. They would just bend the lid back or snap the hinge and flip it over by the lock and just go dumpster diving.
We watched a grizzly bear break into a shed at my neighbor's place at the lake, who had a glass window, and he had like 50 pounds of birdseed in there. And we watched the bear try to haul the sack out, couldn't get it, so he scooped out a bunch, kept going till he could get it through the window.
Yeah, sat and ate a bunch until the bag was small enough to move.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
In some of the northern parts of the country, they actually have to have special precautions for night for bears. Like they'll take, if they have steps going up to their door, they'll take like these foot-long sharpened nails through boards and put them reverse so they're sticking out of the steps, so the bear's paws get caught on them trying to come up. Otherwise, they'll knock the door down and come inside and food.
Yeah. They're not shy at all, and there's not much you can do about it.
That's the black bear. You can just yell and they usually run off because they're pussies.
Yeah, black bears are scared of loud noises, sudden bright light. You can drive them off with a lot of things, but
I really thought black bears were like the biggest bears, the most dangerous ones. I don't know. Maybe it's because I saw it like in a Disney somewhere. Probably in a Disney.
yeah, they may be misrepresented in cartoons or whatever, and in media even. But by far the worst of the three to encounter are the brown bears, the grizzly bears, because they're sometimes they're just in a bad fucking mood and looking for a fight, and that's it. That's all it takes for them to decide to wreck your day.
Okay. I think I'm ready for bed.
You have succeeded at a thing.
I have succeeded at winding down.
Good. Yeah, grizzly bears are alpha carnos. Jerks. Let's take that out of there.
The Kodiak bear, the largest brown bear in the world, is native to Alaska. It is 1,500 pounds and almost 10 feet tall when standing on its hind legs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're
So,
a terrifying thing.
bit more. Okay, only question is, I know from personal experience, I know if you shoot a tiger in its head, it doesn't die. Is that the same for a bear?
Depending on the gun, because their skulls are pretty thick. You shoot them with like a
22 probably
22
wouldn't go
or
through.
some smaller caliber pistols, it'd piss it off.
You're just gonna make it mad.
Ugh, that's annoying.
Because just, I don't know if the pound thing is, that's almost 700 kilograms of angry muscle coming at you.
Yeah,
700
at
kilograms
least,
of
at
trained
least you
murder.
know. At least you know when a bear is coming for you. They don't seem to have any sneaking skills whatsoever.
They're pretty quiet when they're not actively angry. When they're not actively provoked, they can be relatively quiet. Just wandering through the underbrush, whatever. They don't make a lot of racket. But once they've got a reason to be angry, you can hear them bellow from a mile away, like literally. You can hear them.
Yeah.
You can hear them from a very very long distance because they're so loud.
Most bear encounters happen because people aren't paying attention or taking precautions to try and make their presence known, and you run into a bear unexpectedly who doesn't know you're there.
Yeah, you surprise the bear, and its startle
The bear's
reaction,
blood.
in the case of black bears, is to run away, and in the case of brown and polar bears, is to murder you. That's generally their protocol.
Interesting. I like the Amazon. You don't fuck with shit, shit don't fucks with you. Mm, Like, all we have is poisonous stuff. And a
All.
couple of jaguars here
Oh,
and
gee,
there.
that's it. All right.
I like
Yeah.
New Zealand even better. We don't have anything that can kill you.
Unlike
Oh yeah,
That's the case.
unlike
New
Australia,
Zealand.
who's got the market cornered on venomous shit.
I don't get how New Zealand is so safe, but Australia is like the most of the deadliest place.
Yeah, like 8 out of the 10 top deadliest creatures on the planet are in Australia, and New Zealand's all over there like, hi, this is the starting zone, this is for beginners, and then there's Australia, the fucking epic level cap.
It is
Why are
hardcore.
They haven't
Yeah.
figured out how to take the boat over.
Yeah, like why are they side by side? The start and the end point shouldn't be that close together.
Who knows?
Oh man.
At least they have kangaroos. Kangaroos are cool. New Zealand
Kangaroos
does
can
have.
kill you. No, we don't have kangaroos.
Oh,
Kangaroos can be assholes too.
yeah, they
New,
can be
Yeah.
assholes,
New
but
Zealand's
they're also
Herbivore
cool.
Island and Australia is Death Island.
Yeah, just misery.
Yeah, I guess aside from the odd spider, New Zealand's got a bunch of pussy animals.
Off to Wisty Island.
Oh,
Well, I just looked up
you
for
deserve-
shits and giggles, deadliest animals in New Zealand, and they mentioned sharks. Okay, stay out of the water. Portuguese man of war, which is jellyfish. Okay, stay out of the water.
Stay out of
Sea
the
lions,
water.
stay out of the water.
So all the poisonous stuff is just in the water that swam from Australia to there.
That's
Okay.
not even poisonous. Sharks aren't poisonous, and sea lions aren't poisonous. They're just big and will kill you. The jellyfish is full of toxins, and the other two are not even venomous. They're just dangerous.
No, there's a couple spiders you got to worry about that, but none of them say lethal. It's just like nasty infection, nasty infection, nasty infection.
So I thought sea lions didn't attack humans. I thought they didn't get that big.
Well,
Oh, they're giant.
They get hundreds of pounds, dude. They get big enough.
They're
I thought they were the
giant.
size of a dog.
No.
No. They can be.
seals can get to be the size of a large dog, but sea lions are big.
Wait. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong animal. But
Possible.
let me Google. Sea. Bro, that looks like an oversized otter. That legit
What
looks
do you
like
have
an
against
oversized.
otters?
Nah, I like otters. Otters cool.
Otters are dangerous, man.
Sick animals. The only animals that I know that look harmless, but they can fuck with a caiman or a crocodile like it's nothing. Even a boa constrictor has trouble with those animals, and sheesh.
I still think one of the freakiest things is a koala that's soaking wet.
How about an angry one? They sound absolutely disgusting.
Oh, I'm just talking about appearance-wise. When you see the picture, it's horrifying when they're wet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that is haunting.
yeah, I have seen that. I know what you mean. The picture of a koala soaking wet, they look like nightmare fuel.
But the koala is so cute.
Yeah,
That's the thing, yeah.
that's the problem. They're so cute until you get them all wet, and then they.
Holy shit!
And then they
What
will
kind of
wreck.
fuck is that turn into?
Yeah, they just wreck your brain when you see it. You're like, why? Why is this? How is it possible?
Oh my goodness! I see what you
like-
mean.
Like everyone thought I was lying or something.
They're the
No, I
they're the
didn't think.
ugliest.
I didn't think you were lying. I just wanted to know what it looked like.
They're the ugliest thing when they get wet. They're so scary and so ugly.
It's
And
like
then
a bird that lost its feathers. That
and
kind
then
of
if
weird,
you
creepy.
hear that thing make the angry noise because I don't know, you got it wet. The angry noise that goes along with that that'll just ruin your day forever. That'll stay with you until the day you die.
I heard these things were going extinct.
They are kind of endangered. I don't know how endangered exactly.
They're on the endangered list, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what their rating is, but they're moderately at risk, at least.
Well, their build isn't that good.
And
What the hell is wrong with that sound?
Wolf raises an interesting point. That they will give you chlamydia.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of that. God knows why.
Oh, so will Sheila if you buy her too many drinks.
I have not gotten into the industry stuff yet, Alpha GG, so I'm afraid I'm not the right person to explain that. The industry stuff is that in here. That's the fishing industry. I don't know if I've even unlocked the quarry
Did you say
type stuff
Mindy?
yet. No, industry.
You almost made me happy.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Qualified sound, awful.
Yeah, I don't even know where to find it. I don't have the DLC for it. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't have the DLC for it. Yeah, so I don't have the industry stuff, unfortunately. One day maybe. Right now I'm just working on balancing the budget and getting this area rebuilt because this district was huge out to there, and I just basically tore it apart and rebuilt it because the streets were.
Mushy, you gonna be able to sleep or should I pick up shop?
I'm to go to sleep early. Wait, I can slash AFK.
There we go. Bring that up.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Always with the breaking things.
Yeah, I slashed AFK and stopped my mouse button thingy.
Okay, if I bring that up, I'm going to want this street to just come in here. And this end, we can. What do you mean we can't tie in there? Well,
Dan, I thought I had some photos of a kangaroo, some kangaroos that I saw when I was last in Australia, but I don't.
you don't have any video Still kicking around?
No.
Unacceptable. Go back and get video.
Yes, when they let me in again.
Don't come back until you get video.
Tough shit.
Are you gonna take that, Chibbles? That's sass.
Take it out. She's saying it to you. I don't care.
Yeah, but she's sassing in the channel. You're a mod for this channel. That's
Oh,
sass.
you've done worse while not paying attention.
That sass could very well be directed at you one day.
And when it is, she'll be banned.
Mushy Wolf would like to say he appreciates you being around so that he doesn't take for granted as much all the dumb stuff he's learned by virtue of being old. And I, for one, enjoy your company, so I would like to thank you for being around just for being around.
Me too.
Me 3.
You're far more entertaining to have around than
Don't get a vote.
a lot of people.
Why don't I get a vote?
Hey, Akaden, welcome back.
Because it's fun to say.
He's racist, that's what it is. You should bite him.
Apparently so. For that, I'm going to bed.
Did I send you to bed? My conscience can't handle that.
You sent me to bed, Chibbles.
Hours and
Nibbles.
hours.
You sent it wrong.
Yeah, you're
Shut
saying
up,
it
don't
wrong.
help.
You're saying it wrong, it's Nibbles.
I did think about calling him Nibbles. I honestly did.
That was so funny too, because you were just like, I can't lie. I'm like, alright. Thanks for being honest. I love this game too, but I'm not very good at it yet. I'm still working on that. Alright, we're gonna take this bent ass street out here. Crematory.
Anyway, since Nibbles has sent me to bed, I'm going to bed.
You gotta go to bed.
No,
Bill Transit.
he's sending you to Ned.
Go to bread. Yeah, go to the kitchen.
Sure.
Get a snack.
Not hungry. Night, guys.
Night night. Have a
Bye.
good fitting. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Yeah, the traffic jams are fun. For a while, this was 3 lanes solid, all up here, and there was no reason why. This circle was empty. So I'm like, alright, I will rebuild the circle. And that made them happy, as if by magic. Alright.
But I'm not happy.
Well, nobody really asked your opinion of that, so that's fine. I can live with that.
It's true.
Really, were you ever gonna be?
Yeah, valid point.
Maybe one day.
Let's put you... I'd like this stop to be near that one, so let's put it in there. And we'll go back to the tunnel view and let's pick these tunnels out of there. And nope, we don't want a straight line. I want to bring this up a little.
Oh, that's why this shovel has efficiency +4.
Oh, you shit. Undo that. Don't connect to the frickin' road.
Oh, how do you people deal with this chaos?
What's that?
It's knocking out like swaths of sand in front of me, not just like a single row.
I have no problem with it. So I don't know what to tell you. There, got that. Back intact. The pink bus line needs to disappear for now. It's just going in a circle to one bus stop. Alright, so maybe what I'll do is I'll run the roads kinda staggered like so. Let's go like so. And then I can do footpaths across the ends. That'll be cool. Okay, that's Confidential Crescent. We'll call this.
What's the name?
Cove. It was Confidential Crescent, but I'm changing it to Confidential Cove.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just off the side of Mushy Street here.
Cool. I got 2 names.
I planned a
That's
huge industry area without traffic jams, one big highway to enter and one to leave. The highway is currently connected with one-way lanes. Factories are all placed one-way lines. Yeah, I tried that. That tactic didn't work for me. And now we're gonna put a gravel path, pavement path. There we go. Pavement path from here. Oh, gross.
I can't even play the game.
Your system is just like showing you nothing.
Oh no. I'm currently behind the machine placing, like, I have a weight on my mouse, placing sand, so I can't really use the PC to play any other games.
Oh, just plop, 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 dropping all the sand.
Yeah, it isn't even like plop plop. It's more like place, place, place. Because the piston needs to push it out of the way so that I can place another one. So
Okay.
I have 2 options right now: eat
Yeah.
or sleep.
Well, food might make you sleepy either way.
I'm planning on eating a bunch of snacks, so not like a whole meal.
Have some
Oh, yeah.
small nibbles.
You guys could get sleep when you
Hey,
eat
she
turkey
might get
as well.
jealous.
Sorry, what was that, Mushy?
You guys get sleepy if you eat turkey as well.
Most big meals tend to make me a little sleepy. I don't find turkey is any worse than the others, really.
For some reason, turkey just makes me sleepy. Any normal big meals are just fine, but
There's a ingredient in it called tryptophan that does it.
Yeah, some people
cool.
swear that tryptophan is totally making them sleepy. I've never found that myself, so I'll have to take other people's testimonials on that one because
Well, aspirin makes some people sleepy.
yeah, it varies a little bit from person to person. It seems like
Aspirin is the thing that you take for colds and stuff like that, right?
headaches and that kind of thing. Aspirin is basically it's a little white tablet of white willow bark, essentially.
Yeah, thank you, D&D, how we found that one out.
Yeah. Alright. I'm losing more and more fucking money here. You guys need to move back in. Next week, 1 week holiday. Luckily it's raining, so I can play this game for a few hours. That'd be a good way to spend
Yeah, okay there, Mushy.
some holiday time.
I've got paracetamol, but I don't know the English term. Nothing.
I feel like turkey makes you sleepy because you ate too goddamn much of everything.
You said
Yeah, it's a
acetaminophen?
large meal.
That's basically the active ingredient in Tylenol.
No, I said white willow bark is aspirin.
Mushy did.
Oh. Yeah, acetaminophen's a little different.
But
Hey, what do
relatively
I type
same
into
idea.
AFK Mushy?
Oh. There we go.
Digital?
Pardon?
What do I type into AFK someone?
/AFK space their name. I think that's all that it takes.
Okay, sorry, I'll stop.
What the heck is going on here with... Why do you think you don't have a road connection? We've got a road and rail connection.
Oh, I'm just out in the desert getting sand and I need to be able to sleep, so.
Yeah, I should be streaming next week. Oh, this intersection needs the underground footpath. I should do that.
Even with your wonderful days off?
Oh yeah.
Just chill and eat some chips.
Yeah, definitely worth it. If you want to jump in here, we can always accommodate you. Alright, let's try moving this underground station now. There we go. And let's connect the...
Who are you making false promises to?
Oh, Akaden was saying next week while he's on holidays, he might be playing a bunch of City Skylines, so may join the Discord then.
New voices are always welcome.
So they're calling me a liar.
Lowering expectations to the point where it doesn't matter.
Lowered expectations. Oh, that's okay. We've known a person or two with a German accent in the past, and that's totally fine.
I worked with a guy who moved to Canada from Germany. He was like in the country a month or so before I worked with him. So
Yeah.
the accent is familiar.
We will ask the questions here.
Wasn't that bad.
It is an oral disappointment. Oh, your poor girlfriend.
Although we
Your poor
circle back
dentist.
to the we're sinking.
Yeah, what are you thinking? I couldn't stop laughing at that.
That's probably one of the best commercials I've seen in a long time, even though it's years old.
Yeah. I think I saw it back when it was originally aired, because when you said that the first time, it was like, that sounds super familiar. Why does that sound so familiar?
In fact, I'm scrolling back up into June just so I can watch it again.
I figured you might. Okay, so now we've got our metro lines back in place. Okay, that looks good. I don't know what you are talking about. What doesn't have a road connection here? Is that a bus
Oh,
stop?
cassava chips.
That's gotta be a bus stop. There we go. It was a metro stop. All right. There we go. All right. So that reduces a shit ton of the foot traffic that's going over that intersection.
Oh, it's still funny.
I don't think it'll stop being funny. It's like I had submitted a commercial idea to a company. They were. Do you remember the commercial campaign? Oh well, thank you, Akadon. I appreciate that. Do you remember the commercial campaign where they would have like this conversation or whatever, and then they would go, "There's something to be said for clarity."
I think so.
And it was always like somebody would do something or say something or whatever, and then it would lead to like an awkward silence or pause or whatever because of the miscommunication, and they'd be like, "There's something to be said for clarity," and then they'd go on with their commercial spiel. I forget the name of the company. It was like Clarica or Clarico or something like that. And I had submitted a commercial idea to them based off of a joke I had heard, where I could totally see how the joke would play out. So I basically described the commercial to them as, there's this little kid, this little girl sitting there laying on the floor watching TV in the living room. And the phone rings and she gets up and answers the phone, and she says, "No, mommy's upstairs." No, and you're hearing both sides of the conversation, his side through the phone. Um, and he says, "Oh, why is mommy upstairs? Is she laying down?" "Yeah, she's laying down with Uncle Rick." "What?" "Yeah, Uncle Rick came over after you left, and they went upstairs and laid down. They weren't feeling well." He's like, "Will you tell that cheating so-and-so blah 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 that I'm on my way home?" And so she's like, "Okay, just a minute." She goes running upstairs, and you hear a commotion and some yelling and some crashing around. And then you see what looks like a body fall out the window and land on the patio outside and go, "Oh," and flop over into the pool and splash around a bit. She comes downstairs and says, "Okay, I told them that mommy ran around with her shirt over her head and knocked Uncle Rick out the window, and I think he landed in the pool." And you hear the guy on the other end go, "Pool? Is this 555-7361? There's something to be said for clarity." They didn't accept the idea, though. I thought it was a good idea. I thought it would make a very good visual representation of their something to be said for clarity, but I never got a response, and I don't think they're still around anymore. Alright, there's entirely too many just derelict buildings over here. Why is this garbage pickup not happening? How is that one full? And that one, and that one. How are they so full? Is this thing down here?
It's commercials from the 2000s called for a company called Clarica Investments.
Clarica Investments. There it is.
Because, internet.
Well, and yeah, it was going to bug you if you didn't. Alright, these waste processing plants are not... Why is the waste processing plant not doing its job?
Your people are pooping way too much.
You know? Okay, I'll be in ARC in about 10 minutes or so. I think my ARC should be done updating by now. It says ready to play, so hopefully that means only one more small update.
There you go, for your viewing pleasure.
Okay, let me figure out this frickin' waste facility. Garbage. It can process 192,000 a week. So then why isn't it?
Oh wow, it's 4 in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright. Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you all tomorrow or eventually.
Later today. Alright, what the hell gives with this thing?
Did you hear me before about Saturday?
Who know what now?
We're at your dad's on Saturday.
All right, more than likely to be able to make it then.
I'm
Usually
gonna
I-
hop off. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, we'll catch you later, Mushy.
Later.
All right.
Hey guys.
Oil trunk. Okay, so this facility isn't using anywhere near its capacity of storage. It's also not using its processing worth of shit. This one's at 24%. Alright, let's toggle those on and off. What other waste facilities have I got around here? 3. Okay, and then there's that one's full. That one's full. Why are these ones not emptying to the big one? Doesn't make any sense. These little ones are just filling up, and that's it. Alright, so what if I dropped one there? And we'll de-zone all this light blue. As a bus depot. Put it right there. Alright, I de-zoned you. Go away. Bulldoze this road. De-zone the rest of this. Okay, these are all just stores. Okay, I'm gonna put dense commercial back on here.
So with the concrete itself, Can you make it into slabs, stairs, brick pattern, anything like that?
That I don't know. I think it's just blocks, but you be able to tell soon enough once you started putting it together.
And same with the terracotta, you're not exactly sure?
I'm pretty sure the terracotta you cannot.
Blocks, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's strictly blocks.
That, okay, gives me some idea of what to expect.
Okay, we can throw some residential in here. Nope. Dezone that. Here we go. Okay, are we getting garbage trucks into this place or what? Yeah, there we go. We're getting a garbage truck in. And there's another garbage truck leaving. Yeah, just make a straight line, that's fine. Now that should save these guys doing the dead end thing. They can score on the loop. Yep. Why is it still burning? It's still using no garbage. None of these are using any bloody garbage. This new place is just gonna fill right up. It's fucking full. What's that? Bouncy castle. These are all okay. These are all destroyable. Fuck them. Get rid of them. it's fucking half full already. What the fuck am I gonna do with this traffic? Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck to do with you. So I'm gonna move on to Park for now.